It's game time. Today, a dozen death-defying daredevils of Splatalot will go head-to-head with the Defiant Defenders as they strive to capture the highly coveted crown of Splatalot. Will these defenders be able to keep the castle safe from the attackers, preserve the kingdom of Splatalot, and in the end, reign victorious? Who will tumble? Who will tilt? Who will teeter? And who will go splat?
Hello and welcome to Splatalot, the courtly competition that separates the rulers from the foolers. I'm Jason Agnew, and with me is the misshapen Matt Chin.
12 toes, people.
Matt brings the medieval.
And Jason brings the middle-aged.
Ouch. Let's take a look at today's course. In round one, all 12 attackers take on the merciless mode. The quickest 6 are then sent to survive the stockade. And the fiercest 4 try to capture the crown of Splatalot. It all starts on the merciless moat, so let's take a closer look. Attackers begin on the baffling barrels.
Bath time!
Then it's onto the slippery slope and rolling mace.
That's Splatzuka country!
Then it's the impossible incline and beastly battle axes.
Don't forget the rope bridge of disaster and the wicked water cannon.
Then it's just a perilous pole vault to the finish platform.
Helping them fail every step of the way will be 3 of our deadliest offenders. The pint-sized pulverizer, Tinkor. The super-sized slugger, Scab! And...
I am Thorn.
he's a men's medium.
Give it your best. You'll fail like the rest. Yeah!
And prepare to be amazed by the sheer star power of today's special guest. Joining us in the Splat-Proof Shack is none other than the Gilded Gladiator himself, Gildar!
Gentlemen?
It's really you!
Whoa. Whoa. Calm down, Matty, calm down.
It's okay, Jesse. I say the same thing to myself every morning.
Actually, my name is Jason.
I prefer Jesse.
Jesse it is! You know, you're Matt's favorite defender.
I love you! I love everything you've ever done in your entire life! I love all your work, even your early stuff, like Splat Scratch Fever. It was the best!
Ah, the good old days.
All right, well, we have a show to do, so...
I'd love to stay. Thank you for asking.
No, I didn't really.
Look, Jesse, don't be rude. Tinkor and Thorn are loading the stinking Splatzuka.
It does stink.
And Scab is just heaving with anticipation.
So let's meet Kyle.
I can read your mind.
And we can smell your fear.
Kyle hunts turkeys.
And Barrows hunt Kyle. Oh! Kyle thought he saw an opening. He leapt.
And got gobbled up by the moat. Here's Kyle on the slope.
Prepare to have your mind filled with slime.
He's not kidding.
Oh! And Thorn tames Kyle with a shoulder shocker.
At the mace.
Kyle takes one in the knee and takes it to the sea.
That shot turned his legs to rubber.
Well, I hope he can bounce back.
I don't.
Here's Kyle on the beastly battle axes.
Gotta love the axes.
Attackers keep on coming. Scab keeps on sliding.
And he makes it.
Oh, face splash.
Drive it harder, a bit more.
Scab is a true artist when it comes to the water cannon.
And Kyle's a true artist when it comes to aqua splatting.
Oh. And Kyle's hunt is over with a time of 5:39.
I'm better than Chuck Norris. Ha!
And here goes the karate champ.
Oh, yikes.
More like karate chump. She starts with the twin cobras and leaps into the levitating leech and finishes with the awkward aardvark.
Thanks for the insight, Gildar.
Here's a slime ball for you.
Go!
Oh, a near miss.
Oh, but she falls anyway.
The smell was simply too much for her.
Socks and sardines.
Now, what would Chuck Norris do?
Show who's boss.
He sure would.
Other way, other way.
Sometimes the attackers are directionally challenged.
Ground's inside. This will encourage you a bit.
But Tressa seems to have found her footing and is through with a 640.
Yes!
Here's Corey.
I'm gonna own this castle.
It's the first one you've seen.
It's a buyer's market, Jay.
Oh, hey, did he just steal a paintball?
Oh, and another.
Sure acts like he owns the place.
Try this on for size.
Oh! Size 15 and a half. Neck.
It's a great shot by Thorn. He sees the neck and he eliminates it. That's what I call textbook defending.
What's pink, quick as a wink?
And headed for the drink.
It's Tamara.
Oh,
I'm gonna slime you all!
As if.
here's Tamara on the bridge. And check out that 80s hair.
Radical.
She's having trouble.
Oh, and she goes down like a flock of seagulls.
But both Tamara and Corey are through with semi-respectable times. Now here's Maha.
I can fly!
As if. She's not exactly flying through the barrels.
Here she goes. Oh!
Splat.
You said it, Tink. Hey, Maha. Bath time.
Here's Maha on the incline, and she makes it.
Till she breaks it. She falls off the butcher's block and gets chopped.
Maha says she's not good with secrets.
Or bridges.
Hey, I love the color of your helmet, by the way.
You should really see Scab's cave. It may surprise you.
It's not woo, it's wah!
You know, I taught him that.
And...
Oh! I guess she really thinks she can fly.
or did.
And Maha gets grounded with a time of 9:43.
My trick melted cheese!
Please use the crew washrooms.
We catch up with Nathan on the mace.
Where all that cheese gorging has caught up with him.
The #1 rule on the Splatzuka is fire early and often.
That's two things.
Don't make me hurt you.
So are you the guy that's here for the crown? You here for the crown? Yeah? You're not the water inspector guy?
He sure looks like the water inspector guy.
And Nathan is through with a time of 6:15.
And 3 sets of 20.
So with 6 attackers through, our leaderboard looks like this. Gildar has the top time of perfect, and the time to beat is Gildar's awesome. Okay, who did this?
Gildar is awesome.
Yes, I am.
Stick around, because we'll be right back with more Splat Slams
And Gildar.
on Splatalot. Welcome back to Defender Day on Splatalot. I'm Jesse Agnew.
And I'm Matt Chin.
And I'm gorgeous.
After a Splatastic round 1, the revised leaderboard looks like this. Tamara's on top with a time of 5:35, and Maha has the time to beat at 9:43. The next 6 are ready, so let's get a splatting.
Thorn's on the Splatzuka, Tinkor's on the Booger Buffet,
That's disgusting.
and Scab's on the Atkins diet.
Looking good, buddy.
Here's Hazel.
I'm a silver author in Japan!
As if. She seems to be wrestling with something, but I'm pretty sure it's fear.
Here she comes.
Oh!
Here we go.
Ugh.
Sumo or later, she's going in the moat. Splat!
Looks like more sumo than later.
I'm starting to think Hazel isn't really a wrestler.
And this isn't really Japan.
But she seems to have found herself a couple of chopsticks.
It says sayonara.
You ride the axes, you pay the taxes.
Okay, now. Run! Scab's concerned for her time.
And her cleanliness.
A little bit of a wobble happening.
Must be a sumo technique.
The trembling tortoise.
With a hefty 12:56, Hazel is out.
I'm back.
We've heard that one before, Jacob.
Oh, but he can. He soars like a goose.
Yeah, until he gets goosed.
His nickname is the Mad Hatter, but we'll just call him the Mad, wait for it, Splatter.
It looks like he was trying to rev up his time.
Oh, Jacob did not finish as he was late for a very important date.
Hey guys,
Yeah.
what's lean, green, and sinks like a submarine?
Colleen!
I'm 6 feet tall!
That is a complete lie.
They're axes, not ponies. Come on.
She tries to dismount, and
Oh, she gets scrapbooked.
she won't advance, but it was fun while it lasted. Here's Andrea.
I can breathe fire!
But can you drink water?
Come on, Scum. Shower time.
Speaking of showers, I think you need one.
Yeah, he really does.
Run! Jump! Dive!
Andrea says she's comfortable in the water.
But not on the axis.
All right, let's give that another try.
Looks like she's trying an edgier approach to the axis, but gets cut off.
It's an interesting technique called axe-ercising. And 1, and 2, feel the burn and splat.
But she didn't wipe down the machine, so she's out. Here's John.
I can best run this castle!
But can you power curl it?
Here's John making his way to the rolling maze.
They've got to step it up on the Splatzooka. Tink! Thorn, let's go!
John wavers, but he does make it.
And then butt presses the incline.
Ample seating in time for the beating.
John is up on the axis. And off.
You might say it was extraordinary.
Please don't.
I'd listen to him. And John cruises through with a 519, knocking out Maha. Our final attacker is Carly.
I hate warm cheese.
Talk to Nathan.
Look at Car go.
Come on!
She's driving across the rope bridge.
Hey, is that a rainbow?
Do you want me to stop? Do you want me to stop? I'll stop for you.
Sucker!
Come on.
Car leaps.
And crashes.
She tries to put on the brakes, but clearly needed airbags.
Hey, did Carly get shoved by a rainbow?
Looks like it. Oh.
But Carly's in with a 422, knocking out Corey. While Carly gets a tune-up, let's take a look at our advancing 6 attackers. John, Carly, Nathan, Tressa, Kyle, and Tamara have all made it through. Now let's take a look at our advancing hosts. Jason and Matt are advancing, while Gildar's journey has come to an end.
That's fine. I respect the board.
Gildar.
I respect the board! Gentlemen, it has been an honor. Little guy, you stay strong. Jesse? Ooh.
That's gotta hurt.
No, not at all. Don't go away, because when we return, go get sprayed in the spinning stockade here on Splatalot. Oh, I need ice. Welcome back to round 2 of Splatalot. I'm Jason Agnew, and with me is Matt Chin.
I can't believe you sent him away.
It was for the best. And speaking of the best, these 6 attackers posted the best times on the Merciless Moat in round 1. They'll now use their unique talents to try to escape the stockade.
I love the stockade. The defenders have the high ground and they get to hurl foam and heavy words down from above.
Heavy words?
Yeah, like manstrom.
Use it in a sentence.
It's a total manstrom down there.
No. To escape the stockade, attackers must first release themselves from the Wheel of Certain Doom. They then grab mixed-match rungs to build their ladders.
All under heavy fire from above.
With their ladders complete, they'll try to take one of 4 flags from the top of the wheel to the top of the wall to earn a spot in the finals.
More like a splat in the finals. Oh, you just got manstrom.
Just introduce the defenders.
Bully stuff.
The antagonizing archer.
I am Crockness.
The Swamptress. And the blue ninja.
Shaden. You think you're worthy? Let's see what you've got.
The lethal ladies are manning the catwalk. That's Nathan in navy, Tressa in light blue, Tamara in orange, Carly with the orange stripe, Kyle in green, and John in light purple.
The attackers can't be feeling good about their situation.
They can't feel good about Croc on that brother.
Ballista's on the cannon and Shaden's on the slime.
And here we go!
You don't want to mess with the ladies in the castle.
And Shaden shows Tressa why.
There's no need to be scared, just a little concerned.
Croc's really frothing it up out there. Here comes Car.
Oh, and Kyle gets crushed. That turkey just got clubbed.
Tamara's got a rung, but she can't hang on.
Oh, the annihilating arm annihilated her arm. The arms toss both John and Tressa.
But John gets a rung in.
Ballista's blasting.
And Kyle is flabbergasting?
Goo grenade.
Oh, yeah.
But she missed.
So did Kyle and Nathan.
Hey, attackers! Get this! Why did the chicken cross the road? To get a splat! Ah, seriously? It's funny! The chicken and the... Oh.
Why did the cricket cross the moat?
I don't know.
To get tickets to Shaden's comedy show.
Back to the action. Attackers are all over the place.
And so is the foe.
John grabs another rung.
And Shaden slimes karate champ Tressa.
John's got his last rung in place.
And Kyle's got some foam on his face.
John grabs the first flag, makes his way down, is climbing the ladder. Yeah! And John is through to the finals.
Oh, Kyle is not taking that news well.
Neither is Tamara. 3 flags left as Carly and Tressa lock in rungs. Nathan's white as a ghost.
Or was.
Say hello to my water cannon!
Hi, Ballista's water cannon. Bye, Tamara. Nathan with a nice move, and he's got the second flag.
He deserves a pat on the back and some foam to the face. Open wide. Someone's got to eat all that slime.
But it's not enough to stop Nathan from reaching the finals. Now Tressa's on top of the wheel, and she snags the third flag. It looks like Tressa's into the finals as well.
In your face, Chuck Norris.
1 flag left. Who wants it the most?
Oh, Carly seems to want it. Sorta.
Oh, Kyle gets absolutely man-strung.
Still not a word.
Try telling that to Kyle.
3 attackers are fighting for the final flag. Kyle goes down, and Tamara has got it. She's climbing the ladder, and Tamara has made it to the finals. Just like that, the stockade is over.
Beep, beep, car. Gobble, gobble, Kyle.
So after a splat-filled stockade, our 4 finalists are Tamara, Tressa, Nathan, and John. When we return, they go for the crown.
Or drown trying.
Right here on Splatalot. Welcome back to the Capture the Crown round on Splatalot. I'm Jason Agnew.
And I'm Matt Chin.
Today's 4 lucky finalists are Tamara, Tressa, Nathan, and John. They're so close to the crown they can almost taste it.
But victory is only on the menu for one of these attackers, and the other 3 will be chowing down on cold, hard defeat, served by the kitchen staff of sorrow, the Defenders. And it's the final round, so all 6 get their fingers in the mix.
The table has been set, so let's take a look at the course. Attackers must pole drop into the funky foam, tackle the Titanic teeters,
Avoid the Defenders' artillery.
cross the barrier and the lily pads, then scale the water wall to claim the crown of Splatalot.
They're festive, Jay. That can't be good.
That's Tamara in orange, Tressa in teal, Nathan in navy, and John in purple. And here we go! The attackers hit the foam.
John gets a wet welcome, and Tressa too.
John's first on his teeter, and Nathan's not far behind.
Oh, and down goes John. He may have beaten the axis, but the teeter taught him.
Here comes the blue ninja, and Shade and Shower takes down Tamara.
Then she sets her sights on Tressa. Oh! It's raining attackers out there.
Hey, attacker! Look, I realize you may have gotten by the ninja, but that's not a difficult task to achieve.
Just shoot him.
Now you're head on with the real defender.
Just shoot him. Thank you.
Hey, a rainbow.
They're after me gold, Jay. All of me gold.
What are you talking about?
Nothing.
And the rainbow shoves Tamara.
They're such bullies.
John is back on the barrier.
Ballista's ready for him. Oh, she takes down Nathan instead.
And John is able to advance onto the lily pads.
Adios, la spatla!
He's been taking Spanish.
Scab is like a unicorn. Rare and nice.
That's also how he cooks his unicorn. Right, Tamara?
It's not a crime to slide. But I think that was.
How about mesh shirts? Is that a crime? Tresses across the teeter and onto the barrier.
The defenders are trying to hold John back.
Tressa needs to get both feet up on that barrier.
John's struggling.
Tressa's up and prepares to leap.
Oh! Chuck Norris style. But she can't stay on.
John jumps for the water wall. Can he keep both elbows on? Yes!
Watch this, Albert.
Albert?
Tressa gets tagged.
John gets closer.
Nathan gets wetter.
But John is better because it looks like it's all over, and it is! John's got the crown. All hail the new king of Splatalot.
Sorry, Nathan. Best 2 out of 3?
I am king of Splatalot!
And with a dominant display, John makes good on his promise to bench press the castle.
And now it's time for the Splat of the Day. Today's Splat comes courtesy of Kyle. A trip on the mace and he'll give up this race. Cold turkey.
Now let's take a look back at John's journey to the crown.
But pressive from the start, John excelled his way through the moat. He survived the stockade. And found his footing in the castle as he slammed and jammed his way to the crown.
What? Oh, Gildar. Relax. Just came by to plug my new book.
Shoved by a rainbow, a Viking's struggle for acceptance in the Splat-proof shack.
I'm gonna blow the lid off this place.
It's dedicated to Matt and Jesse.
Chapter 1. I was always the handsomest Viking in my class.
All right, let's just go to the winner.
I told you guys I could bench press this castle!
Chapter 2, my hair.
I'm the king of the castle!